Terry with Good Dog Coaching and Pet Care, and today I thought I'd just show you how to train your dog to go nicely into a kennel or a crate. All right, so I have Chief here, and you know, while he is crate trained, this is not his crate. His crate's a little bit bigger than this. It's just a little holding crate that I use sometimes. And just wanted to show you, if you have a dog that you have trouble getting them to go in the crate, how you can condition them to go in and come out when you ask them to, happily. And you know, sometimes in the beginning, some dogs, you know, you almost have to put them in there physically and then start from there. But Chief's pretty food motivated, so I'll show you what we do. Come on, Chief. We're just going to start with, I'm going to throw some food in there, and I'm going to use the leash to guide him in. And once he goes in, I'm just going to do in and out, in and out, in and out. So you'll see what that looks like. Good boy. Throw a little food in. Once they're in, you just shut the door, wait for him to eat the food, and then he'll turn around. Good boy. And you know, if they don't go in as quickly as him, if they go kind of part way in, you can give them a little help by, you know, pushing their bottom in a little bit and shutting the door. Good boy. Now, Chief has been trained already to not come out just because the door is open. So you'll notice that I can open the door and he doesn't come jetting out. But if your dog were to try and come out, all you would do is shut the door. As soon as they sat back down, you would start to open the door, and you just repeat that process over and over until they do what he's doing right now. Okay? So, and then you also want them to come out calmly. He's watching me, waiting, as well. You don't want them necessarily shooting out like a rocket. So I'm just going to very quietly, kind of with a little bit of a hand signal and a quiet, you know, come, invite them out. Good. Good. So you want to keep it very quiet, very calm, because I want him to slow down a little bit, right? So after I do a few repetitions of throwing the food in and he goes in after the food, I'm going to start applying a command to it, which would be, in this case, I'm going to use kennel. So wait for him to sit down. Good. Sit. And you notice I have him on a leash right now, which I would in the beginning. At this point, I really don't need the leash on him. Sit. Because he likes to play food games. So, good. When he goes in, you can just simply say good. That was really good, how he came out there. So I'm going to give him a few extra pieces of food to let him know I really like that, the way he did it just then. So now I'm going to start applying the command with the hand signal. Kennel. Good. Again, good is a marker word. It marks the moment he does something right. So as he's going in, I'm saying good. So and slowly but surely, I'll stop putting my hand actually inside the crate, and this signal or this physical cue of tossing the food into the crate becomes the cue for him to get into the crate. So, oh, kennel, good. Good boy. Come, sit, good. Kennel. Good. So now I'm actually going to just do the hand motion and give him the food once he's in there. And you'll see what that looks like. Come. Sit. Good. Kennel. Good. Boy. So the first time actually what I was doing was luring him with the food. And now I'm actually rewarding him for doing the thing that I'm asking him to do. So luring is using the food to get him to go in there. This is he goes in there and then he gets the food as a reward. Come. Good. Sit. Good. Kennel. Good. Sit. Good. So I'm talking to him really softly. When he goes in, I say kennel, he goes in, I say good. When he comes out, I say good, and when he sits, I say good. So I'm saying it really softly just to kind of keep him calm. Kennel. Good. Come. Good. Sit. Good. Kennel. Good. Come. Good. Sit. Good. Okay, so also you want to do these, this is an exercise. Kennel. You want to do this exercise in and out, in and out, in and out, separate even from when you're actually kenneling up your dog, because this makes it more of a game and it's fun, and it kind of takes the scariness, if you will, or if a dog is worried about being left in the crate, out of it, because you're just doing this exercise, they're getting food, they're having fun. And again, at first, it might take a little bit to get them in there. You might need to use some leash pressure. You might need to physically put them in there if you have to, and then, shut the door, have a leash on them so that you can have some control when they do come out. And again, when you go to open the door, if they start coming out, you shut the door. And you repeat that process until you can open the door the whole way, just like this, and your dog is waiting, and he's looking at me, waiting for the signal for him to come out. So, have fun with it, practice it several times a day, just take a few minutes to do this, and in a few days your dog will be going in and out, maybe sooner. I mean, this is, he's been trained, but his crate's a little bit bigger than this, and he goes in that with no problem. And this one is a little more coaxing to get him in, so I've been working with him on it, actually just in the past few minutes. I don't use this crate that often. Usually, again, he's in his larger crate, but sometimes it's just a quick spot to put him when I need to do something and I can't focus on him. So just thought it would be a great opportunity to show you how to kennel train your dog, getting them going in and coming out on command. Chief, touch. Good. Sit. Good. Good boy. Kennel. Good. All right, if you have any questions, post them in the comment section or email me at info@gooddogcoaching.com. And again, this is Chief.